The snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention.
Hello guys, welcome back to being Mrs. Fraser. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button if you haven't done so. Come along and join my Fraser family. I am so grateful that you decided to click on my video today. And what a video it is. We went shopping. We got our normal bi-weekly grocery haul from Walmart and BJ's. I will be sharing with you both orders. Because I do pick up orders. I don't actually go grocery shopping, because who does that anymore? Anyway, I spent, I think, about $200 at BJ's and about $100 at Walmart. So come along and I will share you what I got.
Or is it just your eyes that have lit something in me?
Alrighty guys, so we are unloaded. I have them separated from BJ's and Walmart. Walmart haul is a little bit smaller this go around, but I should still show you what I got and what I'm going to make with it. So starting off, we picked up some of the pinto beans. I use these to make refried beans to go with tacos, enchiladas, all the things. We put these on our tacos, and then sometimes we'll eat them on the side too, depending on whether we're eating beef tacos or chicken tacos. So I picked up 4 cans of those. I also picked up some bacon bits. We use this as a topper for potato soup. I do actually have that recipe, I know, on my channel list, so I'll try to remember to tag it for you guys. It's super simple but super yummy. And then, like I said, we just use these bacon bits as a topper. I picked up some mixed vegetables. This is a big old bag. I have had the hardest time finding these mixed vegetables. They have been out of stock for so long. I actually prefer bird's eye, but this is what they had, so I am okay with that. We use these in shepherd's pie. I also picked up some cornbread. Now, I go back and forth between Famous Dave's and Jiffy. I actually prefer the Famous Dave's ones better. We will eat these as a side to red beans and rice, which I will be making here soon. And then we also eat these as a side to ham and beans, which, if you don't know, we just had ham for Thanksgiving, so I have a ham hock. So we're going to be making ham and beans, and that I do have the recipe for on my list as well. It is an old video, if you can scroll back far enough to find it. But I not to pat my own back, but I'm gonna pat my own back. I love ham and beans, and I make some really good ham and beans. I can't fully take credit for it. I think the recipe is off of Pinterest, if I remember correctly, but I kind of used that recipe as inspiration and then kind of modified it to make my own. But anyway, so I use Great Northern beans, and then I know our ham hock doesn't have a whole lot of ham left on it. I like to use the hock for like the bone marrow and stuff like that. You get really good flavor from it. So I did pick up a couple of ham steaks here so that I can cut up and put in the ham and beans as well. And then coming right back over here, I picked up a block of Velveeta. This goes in our potato soup. I did miss these too when I was telling you about the cornbread. I just grabbed some cupcake liners. Typically I just spray the cupcake tins and call it a day, but sometimes that's a little bit of a pain and they don't always like to come out. So I just picked up some cupcake liners to make it a little bit easier. Let's see, I picked up some hot dog buns. We already have hot dogs and we already have chili, so we're gonna do some chili dogs with mac and cheese. So speaking of mac and cheese, I did pick up some pasta. I actually picked this up at BJ's. I like to make my homemade mac and cheese with the farfel. I don't know. Bow tie noodles. So that is why I picked that up. It is much cheaper to buy it in this bulk size box or package. And we will eventually use like the rotini for like with red sauce, or actually we just recently mixed red sauce and Alfredo sauce together. It was a huge hit. My kids loved it. So if you haven't done that, give it a try. But the last thing we bought at Walmart, jumping back, is these Jack's pizzas. Sometimes we just need an easy dinner night, you guys, keeping it real. And this makes it super easy. So we cook a pizza, and then we also fry up some mozzarella sticks. We just use the air fryer that's connected to our oven. It makes things so simple and so easy. And these are some of our favorite cheese sticks. They're just really good. Got a good crunch on them, a good breading coated. They're just so good. And the thing I like about this as well, the Wesley Farms brand, they also give you what is that called? The sauce, the red sauce. Come on, marinara. There it is. They also give you marinara packets inside of here so you can thaw it out when you eat your breadsticks or your cheese sticks. I love that they do that. You know, because I don't always want to buy a full jar, so... Or, well, you can buy the jar, but then you don't use it all, and then it ends up growing mold by the time you use it again. You know what I mean? So this, I love that they do that. Going back to tacos, I did pick up some of these Mission Carb Balance tortillas. These are some of my favorite tortillas. Mission makes a great tortilla, and the Carb Balance ones are not only lower carbs, but they also taste just like the regular taco shells. So I get this package for myself. Sometimes the hubby will eat them too. And then I pick up the regular ones for the kiddos. Now this is a big old package, but that's okay because we'll probably do some quesadillas as well. I also, with the holiday season coming up, saw that this freezable cookie dough was on sale. And so I picked up this big old tub of it. It was regularly like $11 and I got it for $8. So this is going to be so much easier to make those yummy sugar cookies that you can frost instead of making our own from scratch, because for whatever reason, when we make sugar cookies, they just don't come out. So this is going to be our secret this year. I also picked up some cheese. Now this will go on top of, this is the mild cheddar cheese. This will go on top of the shepherd's pie. I use it also to put on top of the like enchiladas and stuff like that. Also, when we make quesadillas, I will also mix the cheddar with a little bit of the Mexican blend. I kind of do a mix of both to give just kind of a different flavor, even though this already has a little bit of cheddar in it. But I don't know. I like to mix them. We typically use the Mexican blend, though, for tacos, chicken tacos, fajitas, stuff like that. I also picked up some potatoes. These guys are huge. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This thing is like the size of my hand, y'all. So I picked up 10 pounds of potato. Actually, these are 20 pounds. They're two 10-pound bags of potatoes. One bag will be for potato soup. The other bag I will make French fries out of to go with some cheeseburgers. And then I'll also use the other bag to make mashed potatoes to top that shepherd's pie. I also picked up sour cream. Usually I get the big old tub of it from Walmart, but they were out, so I bought it at BJ's this go around. We use a lot of sour cream. My 12-year-old eats sour cream like it's ice cream, you guys. She loves it. She will eat it by the spoonful. I have to stop her from doing it. But we will use the sour cream on tacos, enchiladas, with the quesadillas, fajitas, all the things. So I would like to have a big tub of that around. I also picked up these little gingerbread kits for the kiddos. There's 2 in a pack. I feel like this was a really good deal. I think it was on sale Was it on sale for like $10, something like that? If I'm wrong on that price, I'll have to put it on the screen for you guys. But I thought this would be super fun. We do gingerbread houses every year. It is just a tradition in our home. The kiddos do them. I post them on Instagram, and then I let you guys vote on on whose is the best. So, and they love it. The competitiveness in my children, they love it, y'all. So if you're not following me, definitely follow me over at bean_Mrs. Fraser, just like it is here on YouTube, and check that out because that will be coming up here soon enough. All right, we're back on the other side here, and we just have a couple things left. I picked up some milk, the 11th. Ooh, I wish that date was a little bit further. They're all the 11th. Well, that's okay. One of these gallons will go towards the potato soup, and we're just going to have to be drinking a whole lot of milk the next couple days. So, let's see. Today is the 30th. So, and actually, you guys won't see this until next week, but that's okay. Again, we're just going to be drinking a lot of milk between now and the 11th, and that's okay. I also picked up some hamburger, and I just realized that I forgot to get cereal. I think we still have some, so it might be okay. They can drink the milk with cereal. So I did pick up 88% ground beef here. I like to buy it in this big old tube. It tastes the best. It comes from BJ's. It runs about $3.99 a pound, which is so expensive. I'm so tired of expensive groceries, y'all. I remember paying like $2 a pound for 80%. So yeah, anyway, off the soapbox. And then I also picked up a couple packages of boneless, skinless chicken breast for the fajitas. I forget what else I bought chicken breast for. I don't remember, but these will definitely go for fajitas. Oh, quesadillas, and the like. And then the hamburger will be, beef tacos. This chicken tacos, but beef tacos and shepherd's pie and enchiladas. So we'll get probably about 4 meals out of this 10-pound tube. I divide it down into 4 sections, so it's about 2.25 pounds by the time I get it divided. But anyway, that's all that. I also had a couple of cases of Diet Pepsi, Mountain Dew Major Melon, which is the hubby's favorite, and then some of my favorite, which is the Dr. Pepper Zero Strawberries and Cream. Delicioso. So anyway, let's go ahead. Oh, and I forgot the cat food. That actually came from Pet Supermarket, but that's what we feed our cats. If you're ever curious, it's the Purina Pro Plan. It came highly recommended from our vet back in Nebraska, and the Nebraska Humane Society also feeds their cats the Pro Plan. So it's done well for us. We continue to use it. However, I cannot ever find it anywhere but the Pet Supermarket down here, but that's okay. It had a 20% off on it, so I ordered it for pickup and picked it up when I got my groceries. So anyway, let's go ahead, quit rambling, and get all this stuff put away.
Coming closer from across the room. My heart is pounding really fast. I don't know.
Before I can put away the groceries, I need to go ahead and clear some of these leftovers out. You guys, we still have some leftovers from Thanksgiving, so they just needed to come out so we can clear the space for the new groceries. I cannot believe Thanksgiving is already a week gone. Like, where is this time just going? The year is literally flying by. We are about 2.5 weeks to Christmas, and I just cannot believe it. It is absolutely crazy. But anyway, also, I wanted to let you guys know, for those of you that are new here, I usually purchase fruit and produce fruit is produce. Y'all know what I'm saying. But I usually buy those types of things at our local farmer's market. We have an amazing farmer's market down here in Florida. We actually have quite a few all the way around us. But I feel so incredibly blessed to be able to have access to those fresh products during the winter time, because obviously here it doesn't get as cold as it does up north. But we do usually purchase those products on the weekends at the farmer's market. So usually when you see my groceries hauls, you won't see a lot of fresh produce or eggs, because we get our eggs at the farmer's market too. So I also like to buy our meat in bulk. Again, if you're new here, or if you're not new here, you already know that, but I will buy hamburger and stuff like that. I don't like buying meat from Walmart. I didn't have an issue with it back in Nebraska, but for whatever reason, the meat here in Florida it's not great. It would never fail. I would buy a product and bring it home, and the next day, or even sometimes the same day, go use it, and it's already spoiled. So I don't buy any meat here at Walmart. I buy all my meat at BJ's. I am looking into a butcher shop, but that's for another time because right now meat is very expensive. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it was informative for you and give you a little bit of motivation to get your groceries put away. If you haven't already, again, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. And I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.